guys, this is Kelly. I am back with another process video. This is for Cocoa Daisy and I am using their beautiful May kit. And I have pulled out this 3x4 card from the Day in the Life kit as my inspiration, and it says every summer has a story. So if you look at these photos, you will see they are of my crazy daughter wearing a mask, and you know, every family member has some crazy people in it, or every family has crazy people in it. And one of the extended cousins bought these realistic looking masks, and my husband and I did not know about it. We were sitting on the porch and just talking, and we look over and my daughter's in the rocking chair with the mask on, and we just about died laughing. And you know, it's just one of those little things. I was glad that I had my camera phone with me, so at least I could take, you know, a few pictures to remember the moment. Unfortunately, they're not the best quality because, you know, it's an older phone, but at least I still have the memory documented. So the other 4x6 card that I trimmed down says picture perfect, and I thought what I would do is a simple grid layout with this because I really want the focus to be on the story of this. So this is a flamingo exclusive to the Cocoa Daisy kit. It says fabulous, and I love it. The chipboard is, it's thinner than like a crate chipboard, but it has a very nice consistency. So I love these. I think this is definitely a first for Cocoa Daisy. So this is the first layout that I made with my bum wrist, my first complete layout. So it is done in stages. So if it jumps a little bit, there's a little piece, you know, a couple things that I did not recording. It's just because, you know, at that time my wrist was still very tender. I'm still in a brace. This has been almost a week and a half. I'm still in the brace, and I will still be at least for another week, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, it's better. It's just I'm still doing a lot of things with my left hand, and when you're not ambidextrous, it's kind of hard. So I will do a couple of things and then come back, and then do a few more things and then come back. So sometimes just with me with recording, I'm trying to record the big things and the little things just explain to you. So the only thing I did basically on this was take a blue paper and trim off a couple of strips, and decided that I would put those underneath the pink flamingo strips. And I love the blue. I felt like it really added a pop of color and just brought something a little bit unexpected to this page. So I kept this in because I wanted to show you what my thought was. I love to pop foam underneath my photos and give them a little bit extra dimension. And I thought I would do that for this as well, but I didn't like the look of the grid. I felt like it threw the grid off. So I'm going to take that away, and then I'm just going to use the fuchsia doilies behind the photos. Now, I will tell you that I found these doilies in cake decorating supply section of either Michael's or Joann's. So don't forget to look at those, you know, parts of the store as well for some unexpected finds. I love doilies, and when I saw these, I just knew that it would be perfect for a page, and I've had these for a while. I can't tell you how long ago I did get them, but you know, whenever you're in stores like that, take a look at other areas, because there's always certain things that you can, you know, incorporate into your stash without it necessarily being a scrapbook supply. So I brought out some more of the blue paper because I felt like I wanted more blue in the grid as well, and not just at the top and the bottom. And at this point is when I really feel like it is starting to come together. And it, you know, sometimes I can't necessarily envision exactly how I want it, but I'll know it when it gets there. And at this point, it was when it was finally starting to come together. So because this is a grid, I'm not exactly 100% on making sure that they line up perfectly. What I want is I want about the same distance from the edge and from the top and the bottom. The photo mats are a little bit different, and there's doilies. So for me, because everything's not square, or everything's not the same shape, for it to be lined up exact, to me, is not what I'm going for. I'm just going for something that works. And this definitely worked. So another tip that I do with my kits is I will pull out, and I keep in an iris container all of my little bits and pieces from previous kits once I have finished with the kit. And I pull these stickers out. I believe they were from last month's kit. And one of them, the round one, says Photo Crush, because, how appropriate is that? It also brings up a little bit more of that pink in the flamingo, and thought that was great. And then the blue word sticker is from Pretty Little Studio, and that was definitely from last month's, and that says My Favorite. And the blue is just a nice little pop. It matches the blue paper perfectly. That is one thing that Christine is able to do with the kits is, I love the fact that you can pull things from previous kits to help work. And yeah, I just think that it really just makes your supplies go that much further. So I am also trimming off the arrows on the word stickers, because not all of the arrows are pointing in the direction that I would want them to point. I believe these were more for planner pages, but this is just a way to show how you can make something work for what you have. So again, I'm just trimming these up to make them a little bit more uniform. And you will see my wrist is bothering me. Every now and then you'll see me pushing down on it for whatever reason. That just feels good. And, it helps. I guess it's probably pain in the opposite. Pain on pain, just, I don't know. Anyway, it helps it to stop throbbing as much. So that's why you see me pressing down on it. So the other exclusives to this kit are the adorable cork. That little pineapple is so sweet, and I thought it was perfect to add to that little photo corner. And I'm just going to staple the edges. I wanted to add a little bit more dimension, but I didn't feel like at this point I could really run my sewing machine. So, and the final touch that you will see me add are a few sequins. Now this is from several kits ago, but I just keep these on my desk, and they are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I just pull out a couple when I want a little something extra on my layout. So that's it for me today. I am going to come back and write the story once my wrist has healed more, so that I can actually write without it looking really messy. And so I'm sorry that you don't get to see that, but I've told you the story anyway. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.